Nigerian Army (DSS) refused to confront terrorists in the bush, said they had inferior weapons. Kwara community leaders they did lie. They did not lie now, they don't have weapons. The weapon that terrorists are using is more sophisticated than the ones that DSS and the Nigerian Army they are using. You want them to keep risking their life for nothing. And at the end of the day, not even get paid. I beg you. Kwara residents have accused Nigerian Army and Department of State Services (DSS) operative of abandoning them to deadly terrorist attack. People, you don't even know who you are supposed to accuse. Accuse the president that has refused to give the army, the Nigerian Army, the Department of State Services, the equipment that they need to fight terrorism. They don't have the equipment. What are they supposed to do? They should go and face death. I don't understand. At the end of the day, is the terrorists not going to still attack you? Once they take the Nigerian Army out of the way and the DSS out of the way because they don't have more sophisticated weapons, what do you mean? They will invade you still. So don't blame them. Blame the people that are up there that have refused to do what they're supposed to do. They blame them for abandoning them to deadly terrorist attack. Claiming security personnel openly admitted they could not confront the gunmen because the criminals had superior weapons. They just told you the obvious truth. This was revealed in a video obtained by several reporters on social media, where community leaders lamented that villages across the country during local government area remained under siege despite promises of government intervention. One of the leaders speaking in Yoruba stated that the government's response had been cosmetic, while lives were being lost. All governments in Kwara State, please help us. All the traditional chiefs and monarchs, please speak with one voice and meet the governor. Tell him that this issue of insecurity is now beyond what we'll be playing with. The community leader cried out. He explained that the condolence visit to Okeode following a recent attack revealed the continued terror facing villages such as Sagbe and Alarola. According to him, residents disclosed that security personnel deployed after the killings refused to chase the attackers into the bush. They said the security agency sent by the governor after the incident, most of them have gone back. Before the residents said the security personnel and the SSS, State Security Service, also known as DSS, officials said they could not enter the bush to confront these terrorists. They said they did not give them the order to enter bush, and that even the weapons the terrorists are using are superior to their own. So the security operatives only paraded Okeode town and left. He said, The community leader further lamented that attacks had continued even after the supposed deployment of troops. Even yesterday, we still learned that these terrorists invaded Arola and bite people and also kidnapped. This shows the issues are yet to be resolved, and we are begging the Kwara government to help us, he said. Several reporters on Tuesday also reported that Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak of Kwara State had been accused of downplaying insecurity after his media aides circulated old photographs of Nigeria Air Force NAF airstrikes in Borno State, presenting them as the recent military operations against terrorists who attacked government in the Inferior local government area. The controversy erupted after the residents of Okeode and surrounding villages were less in shock following the recent attacks that claimed over 12 lives and forced many to flee their homes. While pressure mounted on the state government to act, the governor, senior special assistant on new media, Alain Kakafoluyi, popularly known as Solis, posted images of military bombardments on his Facebook page, claiming they were part of multiple airstrikes. Possible airstrikes. Now what? Conducted by the NAF in the state. According to Kakafoluyi's post, the Air Task Force operation of 5 sectors 3 carried out reconnaissance and close air support CSAS operations in Kakihon, Okeode, Babangla and surrounding communities, targeting suspected bandits and terrorists east of Babangla. He described the alleged airstrike as a major deterrent to further attacks in Kwara South. However, a fact check by Sahara reporters revealed that The images shared were not from Kwara but from Borno State. The photographs were traced back to NAF operation under Operation Hadinkai, which took place in Bola Mara near Siraja village in Borno State on October 25, 2024. Can you imagine? I call this country. If they explain this country to you, you cannot understand. Say, you're going to bring pictures from last year to the few people that it was destroyed with the country. This is well with us in this country. During the operation, airstrikes reportedly fired multiple Boko Haram terrorists throughout Nigeria first published images on October 28, 2024. Clarify said Nigerian Air Force Air Task Force O5 Sector 3 has conducted multiple airstrikes in Kakin, Okeo, the Babana and surrounding areas in Abuja, in Kwara State. PC plus CAS also executed as straight defense, and bandits, terrorists seen at east of Babana were targeted in airstrikes. However, Kwara residents argue that presenting old images as recent military success in Kwara amounts to propaganda aimed at calming public outrage after they invaded Ode, killing at least 12 residents and displacing many families. The receiving posts has been spurred anger among citizens who accuse the state government of downplaying the severity of security crisis in Kwara State. This thing keeps hitting closer to home. If they're forcing to Kwara State, how many days have been remain for them to get to Lagos? This is what the also says. In the southeast, they have sophisticated weapons, but in other parts of the country, they have inferior weapons. You can imagine. Ndukwa says, but they have superior weapons to fight Mazinam Kanu. The irony. Uche Godwin says, one day the truth will come outside. We be say they no fit deny him. Ifeanyi Obiaku says, where are the Yoruba rulers? Olamiraju says, the family and DSS refuses to fight bandits. So what forest gas? What do they do exactly? What do they do? If you can't use your gun. Fenrency says they were actually protecting their cool weapon handlers. No be small thing. Franklin Ajunoma says, the question is Nigeria now a zoo or not? I've been a zoo since. People says, but in Southeast, they have superior weapons. It is really well low that Ebuka says, but in Southeast, they have sophisticated weapons to fight. Abi? They really do. So yeah, by this now, so don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.